Right now, a soft warmth wraps around you that you may have overlooked until this moment. An energy flows gently near your being, subtle yet constant, filled with genuine admiration and a profound emotional tie. You might have brushed it off as mere chance or convinced yourself your mind was inventing signals. And perhaps you even decided experiences like this never come to someone like you. But hear this clearly: what you've been sensing is absolutely real. What your heart has quietly detected isn't fantasy or empty wishful thinking. It is the truth. Someone younger than you has developed feelings for you far deeper than you've grasped so far. This isn't a passing crush or fleeting curiosity destined to vanish. What they feel has rooted itself firmly in their heart. It's the first thought that greets them upon waking, and the last that lingers as they drift into sleep. You occupy their mind from morning until night. Even amid chaos, demanding schedules, or distractions pulling them elsewhere, you stay present. A constant, quiet enigma they continue trying to unravel. I understand this might shock you. Part of you could be doubting if these words truly apply to your reality. You may have stared in the mirror and questioned what a younger person could possibly find appealing. You might believe your prime has slipped away or your spark has dimmed forever. You could assume no one would look at you today and still feel that intense longing to draw near. Yet those are merely old narratives you've repeated to yourself. They are walls constructed from earlier wounds and forgotten letdowns. Right now, those walls are finally crumbling. The divine has watched you closely through every trial. Your hardships have been acknowledged. Your suffering has been seen from above. We stood beside you during sleepless nights when you questioned if love had slipped away for good, or if you'd ever feel truly selected again. You may have feared some flaw made you unworthy of affection, but none of those anxieties hold truth. None define your true essence. You are extraordinary. Your energy transforms every room you step into. You might miss it since you carry it daily, but others recognize it instantly. They notice the elegance in your posture. They catch the richness in your gaze. They observe how attentively you listen and how you leave people feeling valued and understood. They witness your resilience, not the false kind that avoids pain, but the authentic kind that endures hurt and still chooses healing. They admire your insight, gained through decades of triumphs, mistakes, lessons, and evolution. This younger person perceives all of it and beyond. They are pulled toward you in ways words fail to capture. Near you, an inner change occurs. They feel more serene, yet strangely more vibrant. They sense they've discovered something essential they never knew was missing. That sensation has intensified until it demands recognition. Before continuing, please show support by leaving a super thanks for this channel. Your generosity keeps these messages flowing to those who need them most. May God richly bless you for your kindness. You've likely spotted subtle hints already. Perhaps they held eye contact a beat longer than normal. Perhaps their tone grows gentler when addressing you. Perhaps they create excuses to stay near, converse, or assist without prompting. Perhaps they recall tiny details you scarcely remember mentioning. None of this is random. These are deliberate signs from someone whose heart has silently selected you. Yet more exists here than emotion alone. Specific causes explain this powerful draw, and they are far from coincidental. They belong to a larger design. The universe never forges connections without intention. Every soul crosses your path carrying purpose. This younger soul was guided into your life for reasons still revealing themselves. Now I speak straight to you, the one absorbing these words right now. Yes, you. Perhaps doubt stirs inside, or perhaps hope flickers that you're afraid to embrace. This message found you today because it was destined for you. Amid countless options, something led you here. An inner knowing recognized the importance of these words. Don't dismiss that instinct. It is your spirit affirming this truth belongs to your journey. If you're new, welcome warmly. This space shares divine guidance with sincerity and compassion. Here your worth and resilience are reaffirmed. I invite you to subscribe and enable notifications so you catch every message prepared for you, precisely when needed. Subscribing helps these blessings keep locating you. Pause now. Participate in this instant. Type "I am open" in the comments. Those words become a powerful statement. Typing them announces to the universe your readiness. You declare to yourself that you refuse to stay closed to love, blessings, or surprising bonds. This simple gesture sparks energy. It proves you're actively engaging in your path, Take a second and type "I am open, thank you." A shift has already begun inside you. Claiming openness clears room for fresh arrivals. Now let's move forward. One cause this younger person feels such strong attachment is something they might not fully comprehend. Near you, peace descends. The world roars with speed, demands and chaos, yet beside you that clamor quiets. Your presence returns them to what genuinely counts. You didn't engineer this effect. It simply reflects who you've grown into. Through years you've cultivated tranquility and equilibrium. You've mastered that not every situation requires response. This younger person senses that stability and gravitates toward it. They may battle doubt, pressure, and anxiety in their own world, but you embody something secure, reliable, and grounding. That pull is magnetic. Another reason stands out too. You help them feel competent. You help them feel visible. With you they gain confidence and worth. You truly listen. You show genuine interest. You inquire about their experiences. These might seem minor to you, but to someone accustomed to being dismissed, they hold immense value. They've faced dismissal and the sting of invisibility. Your attention feels like liberation to them. Yet you offered this naturally, not targeting them specifically. Even brief encounters or limited time together left an imprint deeper than surface level. You made them feel acknowledged. Being acknowledged ranks among humanity's deepest cravings. When someone truly perceives us, a tie forms that reason struggles to define. Let me pause to share something vital. The age gap isn't a barrier. It isn't a flaw, in many respects. Yes, differences in years can present hurdles. That's accurate. But they also deliver unique strengths rarer in same-age pairings. A special harmony emerges across life stages. Varied perspectives and histories merge into something profoundly satisfying. Don't permit societal norms to dictate valid connections. The universe ignores human conventions around romance. Love moves wherever it belongs. Bonds form wherever hearts align. When souls vibrate together, age shrinks to insignificance. What endures is the link, the empathy, and how two people complete each other. Ecclesiastes teaches every season arrives in its time. This is yours. This is when love approaches unexpectedly. You may have concluded fresh romance had passed you by. You may have settled that passion suits only the young, but that story was never yours. That was never your fate. Right now, type "love finds me" in the comments. Doing so claims that love still seeks you. You affirm passion and closeness transcend age or prior wounds. Type "love finds me" and sense the change ignite. Now let's proceed. Something in your core captivates this younger person profoundly. Your core weaves every quality that defines you. It isn't one feature alone. It's your laughter, the tales you tell, the tenderness in your gaze, the ease in your voice. It's the aura you radiate, the composed way you face challenges, the lingering warmth you exude. Together they form something impossible to resist. This person has attempted to rationalize their emotions. They've wondered if it's short-lived, yet every attempt to distance themselves only intensifies the pull. Their mind circles back to you endlessly. They cannot command it. Their heart has claimed you. You may question your next step. That decision rests solely with you. The divine never coerces direction. But understand, authentic connections arrive infrequently. Souls who truly grasp you are scarce. When genuine understanding appears, no need to hurry or leap blindly. Simply stay attentive. Observe the signals. Notice your inner responses. Don't suppress those feelings. Allow them space. Grant this bond room to evolve into its destined form. The universe communicates via encounters and timing. Right now it signals your worthiness of profound love. Your power to awaken longing remains undiminished. Age forms no impenetrable barrier. This affection isn't diminished. It's vibrant, genuine, and complete. Take a moment to like this video. Doing so amplifies the message and carries it to others waiting for these words. Someone else needs this encouragement. Now let's delve deeper. This younger person isn't captivated merely by appearance. They connect with your spirit. Countless relationships begin shallow and collapse without substance. But this bond possesses depth immediately. They desire you, not a fantasy version. They crave your thoughts, your experiences, your insight. This is the love you merit. Past lessons built you, not confined you. A fresh page turns. Isaiah declares a new thing springs forth. This tie may belong to it. Type "embrace the new" and release the grip of yesterday. You might dread criticism, but this life is yours. Your heart merits joy. The divine never demands you shrink. The divine simply urges authenticity and following the path that resonates within your soul. Welcome bonds that deliver genuine light. If this link with someone younger stirs your spirit, if it sparks happiness, anticipation, and fresh potential, that itself signals harmony. Joy whispers the soul's quiet approval. Excitement directs the heart toward significance. Naturally, discernment remains essential. Not every impulse requires immediate response. Not every feeling guarantees the ideal outcome. Yet a vital distinction exists between reckless pursuit and mindful exploration. You can welcome this connection while maintaining sound limits. You can proceed gently while drawing on hard-earned wisdom. Both can coexist. This younger person needs assurance you trust what's unfolding between you. They may hesitate because they detect your uncertainty. They may dread dismissal. They may worry you view them as immature, inexperienced, or too removed from your reality to matter seriously. Those anxieties silence them, but if you adjust your energy, soften, and permit possibility, they'll sense it. Your receptivity will embolden them. It will nurture space for something significant to flourish. Let's discuss love itself and why age weighs far less than society insists. Authentic love unites souls. It involves two essences recognizing something eternal and familiar in one another. When that occurs, years, origins, and situations fade in relevance. What endures is an unshakable bond. History brims with profound loves spanning age gaps. Those relationships fueled creativity, philosophy, and enduring impact. The notion that romance must conform to strict age brackets is cultural, not cosmic. Souls ignore calendars. Hearts open without consulting birth dates. Timelessness lives inside you. Regardless of years past, a portion of you stays eternal. It's the part that dreams, marvels, and answers to beauty, melody, and affection. That's the part this younger person has touched. They may appreciate your appearance, but it's your spirit they cherish, and spirit knows no age. Breathe deeply now. Release tension from your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Allow your heart to ease. Let these truths sink in. You are cherished. You are desired. You are craved. Someone younger pictures you and smiles unconsciously. Someone younger feels their pulse quicken at your memory. Someone younger silently wishes for greater closeness, deeper knowledge, and whatever might unfold. If loneliness has weighed on you, or if you've questioned whether love overlooked you, receive this as your reply. Love has not passed you by. Love advances toward you at this moment. It arrives via a younger person whose emotions ring true and profound. It may defy your expectations, but true gifts seldom match predictions. They enter through surprising entrances borne by surprising carriers. Courage means seeing them and permitting yourself to accept. Another strength lies in this bond's potential. This younger person brings vitality you may have drifted from. They carry zeal, optimism, and faith in possibility. Near them, some of that spark rekindles within you. You feel renewed, hopeful, and reconnected to your own vitality. This isn't rejecting maturity or knowledge. It's harmonizing energies. You provide depth, steadiness, and understanding. They contribute energy, newness, and momentum. Together you complement perfectly. Each supplies what the other lacks. From heaven's perspective, this makes perfect sense. It isn't odd or mistaken. It's two spirits aligning precisely when intended. The timing may puzzle the mind, but spiritually it aligns flawlessly. Now type in the comments, "I am worthy of this love." Countless blessings stall because we doubt our deserving. We repel affection before it lands. Declaring these words disrupts that cycle. You reaffirm your chosen, valued, and worthy status. Let this statement signal transformation. This person catches nuances others ignore. They hold on to small facts, your speech patterns, preferences, shared memories. They treasure them privately and gently. Such attentiveness signals depth. People rarely memorize details about those who matter little. This isn't temporary fascination, it's affection taking root. Going forward, stay receptive and engaged. Resist retreating from fear, dissecting every instant. Allow dialogue to unfold naturally and grant the bond room to expand. Love withers under strain. It thrives in openness. Tune into your physical and emotional reactions near them. Your instincts carry guidance. The divine urges awareness, not obligation. The emotions exist. They hold weight and merit notice. How you respond to this insight remains your decision alone. You possess complete free will over your path. The divine asks only that your choice stems from clarity, not dread, and from willingness, not guardedness. Before we close softly, one final insight awaits you. Romans 8:28 assures that all things cooperate for good for those who love God and pursue their calling. This includes the surprising tie with a younger person unfolding now. Everything weaves toward your highest good, even without seeing the complete design. And even if uncertainty lingers, trust the direction remains positive. This connection carries intention. It fits a broader plan. A doorway once sealed has gently parted. Whether you step through or not, its opening holds significance. It confirms life still extends invitations. It confirms love continues pursuing you and your future exceeds past expectations. Now please share this message with someone who needs hope. Someone nearby questions if love will return. Someone feels invisible or unappreciated. Sharing makes you a conduit of encouragement. You help divine comfort reach another spirit. Pause and share it, knowing this act carries purpose. As we near the close, hold this certainty tightly. You remain attractive, desirable, and profoundly worthy. Time has enriched rather than diminished you. It deepened your complexity and intrigue. This younger person perceives that vividly. They see beauty you undervalue. They recognize strength you minimize. They prize wisdom you consider routine. Let their sight guide you toward gentler self-regard. You merit passion. You merit adoration and desire, and precisely that awaits you. Before departing, type "blessed and ready" in the comments. Doing so affirms you've embraced this message and welcome what's ahead. You're prepared for love's approach, and for receiving the unforeseen gift now offered. Thank you for joining this space. Thank you for opening your spirit. Even amid lingering questions, your willingness to hear holds value. The divine realm stands beside you. You are remembered. You are never solitary. Carry this assurance today. Recall that someone younger thinks of you presently, longing for closeness and hoping their affection gains notice. And recall you deserve to welcome love openly and freely. Move ahead in tranquility and affection. Your finest moments lie ahead, still emerging. You are directed, you are shielded, you are cherished. This is your season, this is your moment. That person drawn to you feels sincerely curious about your world. They yearn to understand your journey, your history, your triumphs and the trials you overcame. To them your past isn't burden. It's evidence of the remarkable individual they admire. When you share memories, they lean closer and truly care. Such focus is uncommon. Most glance superficially, but this person seeks substance. They view your life as rich with meaning, teachings, and overlooked beauty. Permit yourself to be known. Allow sharing. Healing flows from being deeply heard. Love notices. Love expresses curiosity. Love convinces us our existence matters. As you ponder this bond, picture the sensation of being wholly understood. Not a curated self, but the authentic, flawed, reflective, and visionary you. This younger person desires every layer. They seek you precisely as you exist. Type "I let myself be seen" in the comments. This statement unlocks genuine closeness. It dismantles hiding and welcomes true intimacy. Feel the change begin. This connection also imparts a vital lesson. It reawakens your sense of value. Life often dims self-perception through judgment and setbacks. We lose sight of our worth. Then a fresh presence arrives and perceives us clearly. This younger person views you free of your inner criticism, and what they behold is someone entirely lovable. Every admiring glance quietly reaffirms your identity. Each search for your company silently confirms your significance. Each softening or brightening of their face upon seeing you reminds you of truths you may have buried. This ranks among love's greatest offerings. It restores our self-worth. It mends wounds carved by doubt. It revives our understanding of who we are beneath layers of self-questioning. You shine not in spite of years, but enriched by them. Facial lines aren't defects. They mark a life lived fully. Silver strands aren't diminishment. They signify insight forged in living. Bodily changes narrate endurance, evolution, and perseverance. These enhance rather than detract from your allure. And this younger person recognizes that vividly. Perhaps the moment has arrived for you to see it too. Perhaps now you can regard yourself with the same warmth they offer when gazing at you. Perhaps it's time to cease critiquing your form and begin celebrating it. Beauty doesn't reside solely in youth. It manifests at every phase, assuming varied yet equally profound expressions. I invite you to like this video if you haven't yet. Treat the action as self-affirmation. Let it quietly affirm that you merit goodness, that your existence counts, and that you deserve care and regard. Even modest gestures gain power through purpose. Now address a worry that might linger. You may fear involvement with someone younger risks exploiting them. You may worry the age gap creates unfair power dynamics. These concerns reflect your decency. They reveal thoughtfulness and empathy. But reflect on this angle. Adults possess agency in choosing partners. This person acts knowingly.